In this video, we are going to discuss about identifiers in C programming. Okay, so if you want to learn C programming when you travel or on the spot, if you want to learn, even if you don't have Visual Studio kind of C programming environments, then online compiler you can use. So here I'm going to show it with onlinegdb.com. Okay, so similarly you can use any online C programming, online C compiler you can use. Okay, so now let's see the example for identifiers. So how can you declare identifiers? So learning to use identifiers in C programming. Okay, so comment statement, as I told in the previous video, /* it should begin with, and you can end it with //. And if you are going to use scanner for reading your input, and if you are going to use printer for printing your output on the monitor, then you can use standard input output header file. It's a library file. Okay, so whatever the operations you want to perform using your C program, you can put it within the main function. So all the important operations, whatever you want the system to do using the C program, you have to put it within the main function. Okay, so if I want to declare a variable to store my mark, how can I declare? You can make use of int mark. Okay, so if I want to store integer, a number, if I want to store in a variable, okay, so I can declare a variable called mark. So during the runtime, whatever the data input I want to store, so first time when I execute 20 I can store, second time when I execute 30 I can store, so like that various data. Okay, if data inputs, if you want to store in a variable, you can store. As it is going to hold only the integer number, we can declare it as int mark. Okay, so variable or identifier. Okay, so the place where we are going to store our data, we'll call it here as variable. Okay, and here mark I am going to store, so I have declared it as mark. Okay, so if I am going to store C programming subject first test mark, so I can declare it as int C program 1. Okay, so if I want to name it as C program second test mark, I can declare it as int C program _2. So in the identifier names, it should begin with a alphabet character. It can have maximum 32 characters it can have. Okay, it should, even if you want to have any underscore and all, you can have. Okay, even number also you can have. You should not use any other special characters in the identifier or in the variable name. Even if I want to give it as mark 3, I can declare. Okay, even but if you want to declare third test C program mark, you can't declare like this. Third test C program marks, if it begins with a number, it's an error. Okay, so now let's see if I am executing this, what happens. Let's see. You can see the error here. Okay, int mark is valid 1, so there is no error for that. Int C program, int mark is a correct one. Then int C program 1, this identifier or variable name is correct one. It's beginning with a character alphabet, okay, and in C program underscore 2 also correct one. Int mark 3 also correct one. But if it is begin with a number, okay, 3 C program, it's begin the identifier or the variable name, it's beginning with the number, okay, so it is error 1. That's why here if you see, when we compile it, we are getting the error, okay. So we need to correct it. So what I can do here, C program, third test mark, okay. Now let us run and see that, okay, it's correct now, okay. So now like this variable you can use in your program, okay. Thank you.